Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, we attempted to get information out of Akechi only to get blackmailed into letting him join our group so that we can go after Sai Nijima, Makoto's older sister, who is heading up our investigation in an attempt to put a stop to the investigation that we may go after, well, that we may disband the Phantom Thieves so that Akechi can go after the true culprit. Or so he claims. Now, it's going to be a few days before we actually go into the palace proper, but I will tell you this. You are going to need a minimum, and this is the absolute minimum, of 2 days to plan to get your route to the treasure. So bear that in mind. Anyways, we can go around and buy SP recovery items from the vending machines. We don't need that because we've already maxed them out. We are instead heading to Kanda. Gonna buy some stuff from the priest, as usual.
Welcome.
And because it's Sunday, even though we don't really need it anymore, we're just gonna hit up the underground walkway anyways. Buy that drink.
Hey, welcome!
Normally this will be charm, in my case it's knowledge, because, again, I screwed it up, but thankfully it didn't matter too much. Alright, now we're gonna head to Akihabara. If I can remember where. There it is. And we want to buy a mystery stew from the vending machines.
Oh.
Let's see. No, not that one.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh!
Here we are. Mystery stew. No ingredients listed. Restores 30% SP to one ally. Lowers all stats. Yeah. And now, we're gonna hang out with Shinya. This shouldn't be a rank up. Apparently some kind of augmented reality gun game just opened up somewhere. I think it's in some amusement park that has a huge castle. Oh well, want to train today? Let's see, thanks to Red Rider. But our bond will not deepen just yet. Study under him. Maybe I should invite him to Destiny Land.
Really?
Really? He'll take me there? Today's perfect because I don't have school. I'm good to go right now.
Huh?
Huh. Whoa, people actually come here by themselves? What do you do at an amusement park by yourself? Doesn't it get lonely? Coming alone isn't bad.
Really?
You come here alone too, Nakamura-san? So, it's that fun of a place, huh?
Hey!
Is there anything you want to ride, Nakamura-san? There's a few I'm curious about.
Alright!
You sure? Okay, then it's settled. I wonder if we can ride them all in one day. There are lines, right? We better hurry up. Actually, I've wanted to come here for a long time. They gave me this. It's something they only give to kids, right? I'll give you one too, Nakamura-san. Balloons.
Thanks!
Wait a minute, was somebody wearing a costume in that loading screen? I looked away for a moment. It looked like a Jack Frost. Huh. You're back. Well, how do I put this? I'm glad you made it home. Yo, Akechi. What is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? Masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. You're useless. That is quite harsh. You're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you I will catch this culprit. Look forward to
He
it.
doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Yep. Anyways, head upstairs. Make a fertilizer on the plant.
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes!
And let's put out those balloons. Oh, it replaced the Choco Fountain. Yeah, whatever. That thing's been sitting there long enough. Balloons, huh? That must bring back memories of Destiny Land. And I'm willing to bet that somehow these things are going to stay inflated the whole time. Anyways, now we want to head to Kichi Joji. Alright, first things first, we're going to make a trade. Do you like Hot Pot, my man? I love it, especially during the upcoming season. That's why I need you to get something that's trending right now. I'm talking about Mystery Stew, my man. I heard it can be purchased from a vending machine somewhere. Bring it to me and I will trade you for this Angel Badge. Hey, the Hot Pot boss is back. How about we trade your Mystery Stew for my Angel Badge? Let's trade. Alright, Hot Pot boss, here's your Angel Badge. So this is the Mystery Stew. Obviously, there's no telling what's inside this can. Truly fascinating product. You always get everything I ask for. I look forward to our next trade. Alright, let's check out this Angel Badge. Not that I've really been working with accessories, like, at all. Here we are. Angelic Grace, an angel etched badge that avoids magic attacks. Huh. Increases evasion from all magical attacks except Almighty. That actually might not be a bad idea to toss on someone. People wearing costumes already, despite the fact that Halloween isn't until tomorrow.
What do you want?
Okay, now that we've got our chunky Katsu, we are actually going to hang out with EY. Hey, there's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? EY seems to be waiting for you at the shop. You want to go see him? Let's go right away. I'll head over now. Okay, hurry up. Yep, there actually was somebody wearing costumes on the subway. I don't know why they're doing it so early, considering, again, Halloween is tomorrow. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work? I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me? Cantankerous, grow stronger. Sure.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Nakamura-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems to be stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. Oh, he definitely does. You think so? Now I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. Truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash, even though I can't actually see it from here. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new UI family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls? Well, aren't you two a pair of lady killers? I guess there are worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. I figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have you fill in on the detail. Oh, I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Rank 6. No new skill, but that's
All
fine.
right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done, too. It looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. All I did was listen to him. Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. He likes you. I can tell. Ha! Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's in that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. Kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
Calm down.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung. But I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chuono, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna read, same as we always do. And we're gonna read Heroic Revelations, the epic of a tireless seeker of wisdom, may impart knowledge upon the reader. I became a demon to find my own path. Stories about great people from the past, huh? Just a little suspicious about how true they are.
Whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The desire for knowledge leads to an unexpected end. Seems like you're getting through that book quickly. That guide on speed reading really helped. Well, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. The teacher's back.
Damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Okay, then. People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. Nope. Wrong one. There we are. This is blackboard you use for class, right? Hey, why don't you try drawing the Phantom Thieves logo? I bet it would look really cool. I got this. Ah, the Phantom Thieves. President Okura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? I heard they're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? Does that guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. Dude, why is he drawing this shit? Is he brave or just an idiot? Come to think of it, isn't he notorious? He's got guts. They're treating us like villains or something. Damn it. This is a good way to tell how popular we are. You should try drawing it again some other time. But for now, let's erase it. Okay, then.
What would you like?
We need to borrow a book. And we're gonna go The Hero with a Bow. The Daring Tales of Robin Hood. Reading this could help build your guts. The Hero with a Bow, eh? Sounds interesting. Now, we're gonna head up to the rooftop. Let me make sure. Well, technically, I don't actually need it yet. But having one might not be a bad idea. And I'm pretty sure I have a Empress persona available in some way. Anything I can get rid of? Ooh, yeah, I can get rid of Takemina Kata.
Hey, inmate! You'd like to read here.
Let's see, Fool, Magician, Priestess. Here we are, Empress. Let's just get Yaxini.
This persona, you'll withdraw then accept this such rudeness.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Yes, granted, you never need one for the first, but I'm grabbing it as future-proofing so I don't forget. Jiro-kun, have you decided on any plans for today? Let's hang out. Huh? At a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these.
Hey.
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. This may be a good opportunity.
Hey.
I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad.
Great. Let us go then.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had.
I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Hers seems a little more enthusiastic than before.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Empress Rank 1. Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Empress Confidant. Yeah, much like Yusuke, Haru is unique in that she has skills that apply to the overworld. You can now use cultivation to grow vegetables. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. That was our deal. Huh? Oh, that's right. My, when you phrase it like that, it's oddly thrilling. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
See you later. You're back. Sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna complete the crossword puzzle. Let's see, lined up at school festivals. Stalls. These simple shops are often created for school events by the students. All sorts of food and other products can be found in stalls. Stall staff must meet certain conditions to be permitted to set up shop, such as sending reports to the health office and maintaining proper safety standards.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
And now we are going to do something that we haven't done in quite some time. We're gonna play darts. But first things first, we're gonna want to save. And it looks like all the Halloween stuff is gone, despite the fact that this is Halloween.
Welcome! What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Just goes downstairs. Hey, Akechi, want to play darts? Now, Akechi is a special case in which nobody else will show up if you invite him.
Thank you!
which means you're guaranteed to play with Morgana. Yeah, we're gonna use it. It and the third eye skill we got from that darts magazine, I guess you could say.
Hey!
Now, unfortunately, it is impossible to finish in 4 rounds with Akechi, meaning you can't get him to max rank in 1 game. Even if you were to get the highest score possible every time on your rounds, he's only going to go for bullseyes. And he likes to play 701.
Well.
Alright, use third eye to slow it down.
Yes.
Ugh.
For real?
That's
I see.
unfortunate. Yeah, take another 60 off, 501. He's only going to get bullseyes, meaning the lowest you can get it to by the 4th round, by the 4th round is 191, and the highest score possible is 180.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, like I said, he only goes for bullseyes.
Do your best.
Yes! For real?
I see.
There we go. Now, I wouldn't recommend trying to go for the 180s until you have the third eye skill, and potentially the darts if you want them. But yeah, take an extra 40 points off and you'll
Speaking
see.
of which,
Now,
I'll
if
give
he
it a
were to
try.
go for the 180s, then it'd be possible.
let us leave it at that then.
Well, it's all up to you now. Best of luck to you.
Do your best.
Alright, there's that. And that. Darts Marksman.
This is amazing.
That's a finish at 0 points. Playing darts in a pair isn't so bad.
I see now.
I'm up next. Let me show you what these paws can do. Let's do it. As for the rules, let's go with 301. Should be a cinch if we combined our strength.
Now then. Yeah. For real? Yes. For real?
There we go.
I'll be back.
Looks like it's my turn. Yeah, don't fall for me now. I don't think
This
you
is
gotta
where
worry
I
about
come
that.
in. Yes.
So now we're in round 3. We gotta really pay attention to the score.
It's
And
all
I also gotta
yours.
pay attention to not screw up and accidentally take us out. C21. 10. and 10. Set him up for a 1.
I see.
So this is my last round. Heh, this is starting to get interesting.
This is where I come in.
We have a chance to finish it here. Alright, here goes. I'm counting on you.
You have my thanks.
Man, you sure got away with words. I think I got this now. Finish. Nice pair play. Perfect 0. Nobody can beat us when we're teamed up. I was motivated because I could feel your motivation. It made me able to... Well, it was because I could feel your motivation. It made me able to try harder than usual.
We're on a roll. This is
Oh,
good.
that was some crazy skill. Tired from all that precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat, though.
That was rather exciting.
Well, that was rather enjoyable.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
Goodbye.
Well then, see you later. Dr. Maruki's leaving? Are you kidding me? This is so sad. I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. If we report them, will we get 30 million yen? Want to just report anyone who seems suspicious?
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it. If you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Oh, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki is going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone by already. Was school always like this? Don't it feel kinda different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? It feels the same to me. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Did someone ask for me? Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these.
Hey,
19 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. No, we don't. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, we can now head up to the rooftop and start cultivating some vegetables.
good day.
Let's see, Hope's doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so diligent. Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvest in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on the species. Let's see, Moonlight Carrot fully restores SP of 1 ally. Sun Tomato restores 100 SP to all allies. I don't know if those can be used in combat, though. Usually these SP items that can restore to multiple people can't be and can only be used outside. But it can't hurt. Now, like the game said, how long it takes for them to grow varies depending on the vegetable you pick. Plants grow better if you talk to them, you know. Grow big, okay? Let's see, the Sun Tomato is doing well. It should be ready to harvest on 11/7. Now, that being said, As you rank up her confidant, this skill improves and she can get them done quicker. I hope you're looking forward to it. Yes, we are. Just gotta remember to pick those up. I wonder, does he mark it on the calendar? Nope. Treasure room deadline, calling card deadline, plan execution deadline. Huh. Yeah, I never really look at the calendars. But yeah, if you actually look at these, you'll find he actually makes a date. He actually does write in his daily log that Sojiro asked him to do. About what he does each of those days. I mean, he doesn't write much, but still. Anyways, we are actually going to hang out with Shinya.
Hey!
That kid I took money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told them that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain about complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Nakamura-san, Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately. Just as I suspected, someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? I haven't done anything. What? You don't think you've changed him at all? This is completely unacceptable. What are you going to do about it? Stop it! Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him, wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh?
No way!
Mom, Nakamura-san is... Nakamura-san, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is talking to my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Hey, think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. It's physically impossible for him to have feelings. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. I haven't done anything. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But, Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
Sorry.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Ugh, already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Please, tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name? Her name? It's Hane. Hane Oda. I gotta go.
Later.
Let's play again sometime. And please don't hate me. Feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Rank 7.
Right.
Poor kid. Rough seeing your parents change into something different. Something scary. I hadn't had to go through that, but I can only imagine. I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. So, you want to help that king dude out, huh? And we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
So I guess this counts as a unanimous decision.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you've got some city armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat? I think the secondhand clothing store in Kichijoji will take them too, but we better do something with them. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, first of the month we can buy a black Kogatana, just in case I need some extra.
Welcome.
Damn, I've maxed out everything except for liquid mercury. And potentially some stuff I can only buy in Akihabara. Let's see, anyways. Well, we're headed to Kichijoji anyways. And head for the stationery store because we are going to buy a fountain pen. An elegant fountain pen, re-released due to demand for the discerning eye. And we may as well do this while we're here.
Welcome.
Let me see the prizes. Yeah, I can buy a clothing grab bag.
Hey, hey!
Old vest, old pure collar, old tights. Alright. Old pure collar. Let's see, old collar fitting only the pure-hearted. See, I lose the evasion, but I gain a lot of defense. Yeah, why not? And I think I'm going to be bringing Haru in on this. Old tights, and old black tights made with tough fabric. Yeah. And I think a Ketchy. I lose a lot of evasion, but I gain more defense. Yeah, why not? Okay then, and now we're actually going to hang out with Oya.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Yoo-hoo!
Yo, there you are. I've been stuck at work lately, so I haven't had any decent food. Wish I could go eat sushi, now that I got my bonus. Oh, did you bring me some Phantom Thieves info? Pazuzu, I have a strong bond. Let's hang out. I should invite her out for expensive sushi. I see, a sushi shop in Ginza,
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good, let's go. I'll treat you, of course. I just got my bonus, so I'm going to get some of the more expensive sushi today. Come on, don't hold back. Order anything you want. Think of it as thanks for all the info you've given me. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while, too, you know. Easy on the alcohol, okay?
Okay.
Sure. You didn't seriously think I would agree to that, right? A lady's gotta have her drinks. Okay, it's on me today. Knock yourself out. Wow, you ate a ton. Well, I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have to... Yeah, I'll just have you make up for it with more scoops. I'll be counting on you.
Well then.
Well, I guess you should get going. Let's get some sushi to go and stop by Lala-chan's place.
Oh?
Hey, I didn't know you could buy this. Alright, I'm giving you one as a gift. Now we'll each have one piece of a matching set. Sweet. I have a strong bond with Oya. Oh, that's right, I have something that Oya might like. Considering Oya, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something she can use at work. How about a fountain pen? This is the re-released version. Not too many places carry it. How'd you find this? It's got the dense heft of a fine pen, but it feels so light and smooth when you
Thanks
write.
a bunch.
This pen is the best of the best. Thanks, I'm going to start writing with this right away. I feel like I really captured Oya's heart.
Thanks.
Thank you for today. I'll be counting on you for more info.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? And then we are going to read The Hero with a Bow. If I can find it. Here it is. His aim was true, and the arrow pierced his foe.
What are your thoughts?
This Robin character was the leader of a group of outlaws. He's kind of like you.
Oh.
Still got time. You still got time to read, so let's go a little further. The arrow split the air and disappeared into the sky.
Oh.
So you finished reading the hero with a bow. Robin Hood stood up against evildoers with his late father's bow in hand. His courage is really inspiring. He always followed his convictions, no matter what that meant doing. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jiru. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which,
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have, for your sakes as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. A part of me is sad to see it end. Once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, and the Phantom Thieves and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, Nobody says whack anymore. Now then, Nakamura-kun.
Let's
The
see
word
how
whack
you're
was
doing.
originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? A share of stolen goods.
this is it.
Oh, not bad.
Correct. You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you wanted your part of the haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see? Whoa, you actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
If today's youth are freely using Thieves' Cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard it would be a shame to correct him. I don't think anybody's said that since the 90s? It's pretty bad that we haven't all met up at the hideout. Okay, let's get everyone together. No.
Oh, Mako-chan. I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Makoto and Haru's showtime has been unlocked. And we're walking away. That's it for today? In that case, I'm going to go wander around for a bit. Drop me a line if something comes up. Because we're not going in. Not yet. Instead, we're going back to the school because we need to return the book and check something out.
What would you like? Here.
Dressed in ashes, eh? Sounds interesting. And then, we are going to hang out with Futaba.
Welcome back.
Let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? You sure you don't want to infiltrate? We'll be fine.
Really?
I guess I can't complain too much since you're going to be hanging with me. Oh yeah, I dug up all sorts of dirt. About Kana-chan, that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it.
Thanks.
Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to try and help pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Ugh. Pretty sure they were selling the pictures back then, too. We have to put a stop to this. That's right, they can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. I mean, given recent events, I can't say I blame her. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magario and Asami Magario. Wait, so schools just have books they give out to students that have the addresses of people in them? That seems like a horribly dangerous thing to do. Especially for elementary school students. I got a hit for them in the from the Metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Jiro. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
Jiro, thanks. Oh, and since you're going to help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? I feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Treasure Reboot. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle.
All right.
Not bad. I believe that also works in palaces, not just the mementos. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Good night.
back.
And now, we're gonna hang out with Akechi. Should be in Kichijoji. And this is something that we really need to do.
Hi.
Oh, Jiru, good evening.
Come join me if you wish.
Do you want to play billiards again? Even if I only have a little time, I'd like to spend it with you. I expect you've improved since last time. If you're confident, I'll play you using my right hand. With my knowledge, I can compete with Akechi's skills. Thanks to Persona Angel, grow stronger soon, yada yada. Let's hang out. You certainly are determined. Let's see how you do.
Hey.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect, but precise, to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely, and the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
you eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns? That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I've made up my mind.
not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. Well, I couldn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults. Now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. For now, yes. But even that, a united front will soon end, and after that, everything will return to the way it was. No? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Ketchi's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
How about it? You're my rival. Haha, you truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyway. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided, and don't run from it. Alright? That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my
Leave
strength.
it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Well then, farewell for now. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Want to go to Dometown? Earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. They got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow? Sure. Guess I have no choice. Thanks. It's reassuring to have you with me. Well, see you tomorrow. Good night. Dometown is an amusement park, right? Tomorrow should be fun. We're taking Mishima over to Dometown, right? It's weird that we're going to an amusement park with him, but let's just go have some fun. According to my intel, there's a cheater who frequents this arcade. He gets his opponents to bet money and then cheats to win it all.
Hey.
Oh, Nakamura-san, what are you doing here? I'm taking a breather. Breather? That sounds so cool. Man, that's so good. Perfect for a superhero.
Huh?
Superhero? Yeah, we want to do something about that cheater who comes here. Cheater? Oh, maybe it was that guy I just beat. I handed his ass to him and he ran home crying. I was rusty at first since it wasn't Gunabout, but it was easy once I got the hang of it. What? Really? But you're just a kid. So what? Age is irrelevant. So, I've seen your face somewhere before.
Oh.
Oh, are you Shinya Oda, the gaming prodigy? Don't address me without an honorific. Who are you, anyway? You don't remember me? We fought once in a tournament. It's me, Machine-Man. Not ringing a bell. I fought way too many people. You'd only stick in my memory if you were anything special. Ouch. Wow, you really are the king. The way you talk sounds so cool. Who is this guy? Your friend? Yeah, more or less. What's that supposed to mean? We are friends.
Hey.
Nakamura-san, do you have some spare time? Want to go check out the theme park? There's no Gunabout here, and I'm getting annoyed with all the people watching me. Let's go. Hey, can you join us? Yeah, you can come along. Wow, so kind. I knew the king had a big heart.
See you.
Well, see you. I heard about another breakdown. This time it's a company exec. Again? Ever since Okumura, there have been so many. Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? What popularity? Jeez. Most of those are deleted by admin. Are the police going to do anything about this?
Ah, you're back.
God damn it. People are acting like we're the ones who killed him. I have even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. Ugh, that's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. This is unforgivable. Indeed, I have no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that makes someone hate us this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be, but we will just have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree, the true culprit will be caught, but before that we must deal with Sai-san. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding. Anyways, we're gonna head up to Akihabara, because there is a new doll we can get from the arcade. Lexi.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, ready? Start. This is a critical moment. Careful. Careful. Okay.
Oh.
Let's try and give that another shot.
Okay.
You'd think with my proficiency that wouldn't be a problem.
Oh. Okay.
There we go.
Nice going!
Okay, now with that, we're gonna hang out with Mishima. About my previous request. I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but can you come to Inokashira Park? I want to talk somewhere quiet where we can feel the night breeze. Hey, I've been thinking of a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Let's cancel the request. Well, actually, I was gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. You still care about fame?
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though, maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. And he trips. Ow! Man, I totally ate dirt. Such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site? That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Shima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Fanboy greatly increases XP earned from battle. Nice.
All right.
Gonna be useful, considering I'm gonna want to be doing some grinding in the next dungeon. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not a bad guy, and he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, Nakamura? That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. Seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Nakamura, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye.
My.
Good morning, Jiro-kun, Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We have to clear our name, for my father, too. So I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the palace today? No need to get impatient.
Yes.
I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just worried about Mako-chan. There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give this our all.
Oh, no.
The country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I may not look it, but I'm good at card games. 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Nakamura, look at this.
How about you?
The clubs is a club, the diamonds is a gem, so what does the spade represent? A sword.
This is it.
Spear is definitely a good guess, but no, it's a sword. Excellent. The spade is a sword. Almost looks like one if you squint, right? It looks more like the tip of a spear. And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent the classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. Swords are knights, gems are merchants, clubs a peasant. Makes sense. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Wow, really? Seems kind of smart.
Going.
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool in the Tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. I wish he'd at least stay until we graduate. Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right? What? Who is it? I was seriously in love with Dr. Maruki. No point in going to the nurse's office now.
Hey.
16 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. Yeah. Alright, first things first, we're gonna head down to the entrance, because we can get yakisoba and autumn bread.
Hi.
Then we're gonna ask Chihaya, because we haven't seen her in some time. For a money reading. The trickster who shall aid me. I wonder what this means. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Money.
Here we go.
Huh. Fate. Is this money? This tells me that ultimately you'll obtain more money than usual. Hopefully you have a payday coming soon.
What do you think?
And now, it's time to head for the hideout.
Everyone's here.
There you are. We can't afford to make any mistakes this time. Let's try to be extra careful. Hold a meeting? Sai-san's justice has become distorted. Our only choice now is to change her heart. There's still time. We don't need to hurry, but be sure to not let your guard down either.
Okay, time for the
Well,
meeting.
what now? We can't prepare until we learn more. We should prioritize that for now. What do we want to do about the shadows? It'd be real bad if any of them caught us. Think we should try avoiding them for now or something? The whole plan is out of the question if we don't have the power to fight. It'd be best if we gain some more experience by fighting suitable shadows for
That
now.
will bring our meeting to a close.
I think that's
Good
about
work,
it.
everyone.
Alright, let's infiltrate the
All right,
palace.
I'm gonna bust loose.
Now then, let's begin the infiltration.
And we will, just not yet. yeah, I'm going to end things off there for today. That way we can have an entire episode dedicated to taking care of the infiltration. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.